Jackson County prosecutors say a former youth band leader exposed a Kansas City boy to HIV.
Well, Daniel Roberson is charged with sex crimes involving several young victims. Jake Peterson shows why counselors are worried about the physical and mental impact on the victim.
Daniel Roberson is accused of abusing 3 boys between 2008 and 2011, some more than once. Prosecutors say it happened at his home and even at Longin Elementary School, where he was an after-school monitor.
I'm just glad it's all coming out now.
Parent Decima Neal removed her son from Longin's after-school program after an incident in 2008.
Roberson claimed that he had to restrain my son. In the process, my son ended up getting a busted lip.
But Neal can't imagine if she had to go through what other parents are reporting, like incidents of molestation and HIV exposure.
My heart goes out to him.
Sometimes parents don't know what to say and they don't know how to handle it.
The health department says testing isn't mandatory, but Synergy Services counselor Elizabeth Johnson says testing and counseling is usually a good idea for abuse victims.
What they don't know about an illness, they're going to fill in the gaps, and what they fill in sometimes is much worse than reality. So yes, oftentimes children will have amazingly huge distortions about physical illness or family dynamics, so you do have to educate them.
She says the counseling could last for years.
It truly depends on the age of the child, the level of trauma they've experienced, and their needs developmentally.
As for Neal, she's glad Roberson is finally away from children.
These parents are trusting their kids to be looked after by people in the community, and he's supposed to be a community leader. He's the worst kind.
But his former employer says no formal complaints were ever filed against him. And Roberson was also a volunteer for the Marching Cobras, but band leaders say none of the victims were associated with the Cobras. They had no complaints about him as well. He's currently in the Jackson County Jail awaiting trial. We reached out to speak to his attorney, but no attorney was listed. Jake Peterson, 41 Action News.